And South Korea's inflation rose moderately in February, gaining 2% on year, slower than the 2.2% posted in January. Our correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon has details.
Consumer price hikes in South Korea showed signs of a gradual slowdown, but inflation continues to hover in the 2% range. Data from Statistics Korea on Thursday shows that the country's consumer price index, a key gauge of inflation, rose 2% in February year-on-year. This is a slight decline compared to the 2.2% growth seen in January, following 3 consecutive months of rising inflation figures. A surge in oil prices was a key factor in continued consumer price growth. Last month, petroleum product prices jumped by 6.3% year-on-year, marking the second consecutive month of price hikes of more than 5%. This is the first time since 2022 that fuel prices have recorded such sustained increases. Gasoline prices in particular spiked by more than 7%.
The 6.3% increase is mainly due to factors like exchange rates and smaller cuts in fuel taxes. Compared to last February, global oil prices haven't changed much, but these domestic factors have driven up fuel prices.
The government lowered its fuel tax cuts back in November last year, reducing the tax cut rate for gasoline from 20% to 15% and 30% to 23% for diesel. And following the inauguration of U.S. President Donald Trump towards the end of January, the U.S. dollar has seen jumps alongside his new tariff policies. Reflecting the burden of higher fuel costs, the cost of living index rose by 2.6% last month, with the added weight of processed food prices shooting up. The index measures 140 items commonly bought by consumers, and this increase is the sharpest seen since July last year. However, prices of fresh produce fell by 1.4%, recording the first year-on-year drop since March 2022. In particular, the cost of fresh fruit fell by more than 5%, which the agency attributed to the base effect of high prices last year. During a review of price trends on the same day, the Bank of Korea noted that there is significant uncertainty in the inflation outlook due to geopolitical tension, trade conflicts among major economies, exchange rate fluctuations, and domestic demand trends. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.